Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well. I'm going to pull some tea leaves and then we're going to get into the journey of the sacred bee. I open up for your spirit team, your angels, to get messages. Always, they are for your highest good. So I've split up the tea leaves into two piles just because they're so much easier to shuffle. What do we have? Tea leaves. For Leo's next 48 hour. We have for Leo, and I do have private readings available if you're interested in that. I have Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I hope so. Your journey, your work journey, in a sense, journey of the sacred bee, is like this exciting event, this gong. And also a really big message about watching your vibrations and maybe even watching how things affect your vibrations, such as sound frequencies and things like that. Because I'm also getting that with the big elephant ears too, is like catching the vibration. Okay, so two kind of interesting messages. All right, with tea leaves. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. Dark night of the soul. Sorrow over a loss. Reef. There's like two good and two that we just have to deal with then. Right? Right. So we deal with this then. We deal with that ill health or depression. It feels like, you know, this could be talking about also your spiritual battles, you know, your personal spiritual battles. Sometimes a loss could even be one's ego, and very, very much so. That shouldn't mean you don't really lose it, but when you lose the identification with that, it can feel like a loss. And then it can send you into ill health, depression, worry, some anxiety. But this is all to leave you wiser in the end. Watch out with the fly, with spy. Just be careful with that. Journey of the sacred bee. Give me messages for Leo. Next 48 hours. Bottom of the deck is it's about the journey, the elephant too. It is. So there is good news coming, 8 of Wands, but it is about the journey. And then maybe that's what this reading's all about. Nice. That's good. That's what you need to do. 2 for the outcome. Okay, well, we will deal with it. We'll figure out what the heck is going on. Let me see if I got room over there. So it is about the journey, right? Okay. Let's use the Spacious Tarot. The Hermit, spending time to oneself, and that's the Hermit journey, is you yourself and what you are personally going through. Could be spending a lot of time in solitude here in the past. The Emperor in reverse. Oh my goodness. Now it's behind you and in front of you. Needing to stand up and find your inner authority. Is one really, really big message. because there is healing already offered, and therefore what needs to be revealed, something that appears as if it's an illusion, but you can have movement here. Maybe the path is hidden. Maybe it feels like the path is hidden here. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. The Seven of Wands. Going after what you want. Standing up, asserting yourself. Another card that says find your inner authority and then stand up and speak it. Spell it out loud. Spell it out loud. There is something about either rebuilding or averting a tower. Trying to, you know what I mean? Avoiding a tower moment. That's why there's this hesitancy to take a step forward. Something about the situation you don't trust, but it's part of this journey, and it's probably because you've already been through some kind of like ill health or depression, and so therefore it's like, I don't know if I could revisit some kind of situation. Major change and transformation though. At the heart of the matter, you're still in it. You're still sandwiched in between healing your inner voice and standing up and having a voice. Well, you have one. You've always had one, whether you speak it or not. Tell me about the Four of Swords. It's saying recovery. It is definitely a healing, and it can be mind, body, or spirit. Doing something a little bit different. You could definitely say that with all these Emperors in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. There's nothing standard about this healing for you, Leo. There's nothing standard or normal for the way that something is either being like a tower overted and now the rebuilding part. It's just, it's about this. I feel like it's about your commitment to rebuild, on your commitment to yourself. I think that that's talking about your inner commitment too. And I don't ever get that with that card, but I feel like it's healing something with that, with a commitment to yourself, to move past the past painful memories. The challenge might be to see past the illusion. See past the illusion. What's the challenge with the Moon in reverse? And it could be a commitment or something that's just not working. And so the Guardian of Wands or the Queen of Wands is saying, then look at that. You need to have the focus, Two of Wands. You need to have the focus and the determination, the motivation to just go ahead and go forward, whether you see the path or not. And there might be a risk of getting burned, but it's saying just to go ahead and do it, like to find that boldness to put yourself back out there again is what it's saying. Some of you all are coming out of a commitment or redoing some kind of like legal paperwork and things like that. Like I said though, this healing is not any way like a natural way. See, you don't feel that good about yourself. Because you got, well, it's indicated by the Six of Wands in the reverse. Like to you, this isn't some kind of victory. Maybe it's either not as planned, or that reef is associated more so with a loss than a win. Because you're not feeling that win energy. You know what I mean? how to feel like you're getting recognized for all that you do too. Underappreciated. Not very victorious and underappreciated. Goodness. So these are things you're probably not going to tell people, but I would say that you're healing these things too. As the moon card in reverse, your emotions are the challenge, getting in touch with those emotions of yours. So elaborate on the Six of Wands in the reverse. Judgment. It feels like the pathway to get to your success, your victory, even some kind of recognition is a hard or difficult pathway. But and the hardest thing can be your own judgments upon yourself and how others see you or judge you. And that could be some kind of unwanted, judgment. That could be what that feels like. Regarding transformation, I feel like of the heart space. So the Five of Cups is in the reverse. Letting go of painful past memories. Wow. The force is strong with you, Leo. The force is strong with you. It has to be. Five of Cups in the reverse, clarified by Five of Cups in the reverse, is saying exactly that. It's time to move on past painful memories, no matter how bad some things hurt. It's time to stop feeling sorry for a situation and to move forward. It's time for movement past this stage. Whatever loss has already been, there was a loss, okay. There's a moving forward now. Maybe you could do some kind of ceremony or something that would represent letting go or letting go of these things, like a, I don't know, like a little bonfire or something, and as long as you're allowed to, but something that would release, that could be representing releasing. So the movement, the Knight of Wands, also if you believe in energy of twin flame, then that energy might be crowning you or influencing you, whether you know it or not, because our energies are always really connected, whether you've met this person or not. And so that could be a person too, and it could still be, even if they're not in your life, influencing you, trying to give you drive and passion to move towards what you want. So the Emperor in reverse, finding your inner voice here, future. Oh, nice. And the Nine of Pentacles, not only finding your inner voice, but maybe it's that entrepreneur in you, building financial gains, a windfall, possibly. It's a really big winning, and it's earned. You have earned this success. You have earned this success. Six of Swords. You have successfully listened to your intuition when it said, get out of this water, overt. The bridge was like forgiveness and this really wonderful, sweet energy, and you were successful with it, and your mindset is different than this. It's improved since that. So King of Swords is kind of like you're an expert here, I feel like. And we're just kind of waiting on slow but steady success. If you don't feel like you're the expert, then arm yourself with some information and either hire somebody that is an expert or something like that. Especially if there's some kind of issue with a delay of money, because I see the money coming. There may be some kind of delay. An offer. Unexpected. Maybe an offer, business or romance. Maybe it's tied to that exciting event. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Remain disciplined, and you have your efforts go up You will see this Knight of Pentacles flipping over, the energy flipping over. So it's your discipline and it's your focus and your attention to succeeding. To succeeding, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. So that's definitely like, and I feel like it landed here because it's the past energy of what you're pulled out of, what you've had to come from, especially going from healing it to your 9 of Pentacles. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you, Leos. That's what I got for you. Let's pull a fortune cookie too, and maybe an angel number, and we're going to close off with this. Hope you got something from the reading. A really great reading. Somebody either offers their cup to you or you offer them a cup. It's someone has a cup. Someone has a cup. Major life change. The time is right for major life changes, such as a new lifestyle or location. It brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. That's nice. A trouble-free existence. That's nice. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Yeah. Oh, wow. Listen, you got this card the last time for the month, I believe, of March, because this is the next 48-hour reading, and the last one I did was for March. 5 5s then, too. Wow, 25. So this is really another kind of like synchronistic thing happening in a row, repeating numbers, maybe 5s. You have a great ability to take in information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. And repeat your affirmation. Of course, Leos are intelligent. I am intelligent. And then they're really wanting you to get disciplined, or to tell you about how important it is to stay focused and disciplined on your success at this time, because you have this luckiness, I feel like, with that gong. Like, so you have the fortunate timing. So put that together with the effort. Risk getting burned, and you'll do good. 31, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. And that's what I've got. Sending you love and light. Thanks, Leos.